Alright guys, welcome to another video. This time we're gonna try the Mongols. We're actually in quick match. Let me see where I can put my I guess just gonna be here. Alright. This it is a very hard way to start the game. Playing as Mongols. As always. As always. Obviously, you want this guy to go here and build a Uvu. And then these guys will go to sheep. So French pass. Very famous for not playing French here, just because there is a big mountain pass happening here in the two sides. The sacred sites are in the middle. It has like pretty much all the gold there, so it's pretty much not so friendly map for French because you cannot harass, you cannot do a lot of things. So I'm thinking like, what's gonna be my strategy here? Probably start with a pasture. I think my pasture is too far, but you know what? It may be worth it. It may be worth it. Let's put it here. There's nothing you can do against the English, especially in French pass. There's nothing you can do against them. I think my strategy will be pretty much going to fast castle. Actually, I'm gonna change the colors. Alright, so let's go with yellow. If you're wondering why I put those colors, sometimes like I have like blue and teal, or red and pink, or red and orange, and they are just so similar to me that I feel like, okay, they're just so similar that I feel I cannot see myself. Some people don't really bother that much. Some people don't really bother. At least the pro players that I've seen, they do bother a lot with the colors. Demu, for example, plays like that. Faye plays like that. Vortex plays like that. Beastie doesn't play like that. So not all of them. Not all of them. And you see them choosing the color on the tournaments, right? Like for example, last night I was watching a tournament. It was Demu against Lucifer. And it was very funny because one of the casters, Lidacor, was calling Demu the Moo. So everyone in the chat was like, the Moo, the Moo, the Moo, you know. And the Moo was playing purple actually, but I know in his screen he's actually red. So that's something you need to keep in mind. You really need to keep in mind. Like the players when they play, they usually use the red and blue color just to make it super clear. I guess the thing about contrast, like if you check the minimap, like if you check a dot here, like a red dot, and you're blue, then the contrast is really high. You're gonna notice, probably you're gonna react on time. But if it's like red and pink, you know, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. Like you're gonna have a really sharp sense for this. It's unfortunate because I really like the colors. I was reading in Reddit the other day some sure, it's a very good map for trade, but just go for this. Let's pick two of them, put them here, and let's go everyone here. There you go. I should put this guy probably around here. I should have scouted with the gear. I should have scouted with that. It's a really good map for trade, except we cannot build walls. Talking about walls, there is a new mod called Arena. I don't know if you play AoE 2. There is a popular map in AoE 2 called Arena where, you know, it's basically a map where you start with walls. And I tried the mod. And as a Mongol, you start with stone walls. And you know, stone walls in AoE 4 works different from AoE 2. You know, they are really... You cannot take them down with siege. You cannot take them down. So you will really be safe for a good amount of time. Really be safe. So let's try to go Imperial. I think I will try to get some Keshiks out. Probably. And maybe a good idea, as well as put more villagers on foot. Otherwise I won't have enough for the Keshiks. Fast Imperial with Mongol tends to be a really annoying strat. Very, very annoying. just because so much value. Like if you age up really late, I think it's not that big of a deal. But if you age up like really quick, like if talking about minute 12 or something like that, look at that, the Falcon causing idle time. It's actually gonna be quite good for you. It's actually gonna be quite good. So let's go here, and I think with this guys, just to be safe, probably gonna build a tower. Yeah, eventually we'll need those towers, and the good thing is we don't really need houses with this. So we do have a place where we can attack. So let's try to get the Keshiks out, make a couple of them, just to keep harassing. There you go. I think with this, just 6 on gold should be enough. And should we actually get one of these upgrades? Maybe not. Maybe not. Especially because we have the deer stones. Our villagers are quite faster. Let's make a couple of them. Oh, the king is coming. I don't think there's anywhere he can harass. There's anywhere he can harass, so... Oh! Just be careful with the English. And should we get another one of this? That's a lot of stone. Just in case. I think that's an overextension, but probably... Yeah. You know what's the problem here? We're gonna be running out of food. And probably we're gonna be finding the king somewhere else. We haven't really scouted if he's actually going for a second TC or not. It's actually very important. It's actually very, very important. Oh, there's a wall here. There's a problem for us. It's not really anywhere we can harass. Where comes the... There you go, -1 villager. Okay, and now with this, probably should get survival techniques. We're floating a little bit too much gold. Yep, let's get this. And the good thing about going here with the kind is that we do have a lot of vision. If we can actually get... Yep, that's what we need. Oh, crap. Let's get another Keshik. Now the Khan will join us soon. And the good thing about the Keshiks, you can be really annoying. So that's a second TC. Probably put it around here. That's the goal, right? That's the second TC. Well, let's just try to be annoying, like just pretty much like a mosquito. Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay, that's a lot of spearmen. We can start probably... It's funny how he's super ready to attack me. Okay. We lost quite a lot. Now obviously, one of our winning conditions is to get to Imperial Age as fast as possible. Let's see if we can take down this dude. Let's see if that can be the case. That would be very nice. Where's our Khan? I don't really have our Khan yet with us, so... Oh, come on. Ah, that was really close. What is this guy doing here? Oh no, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, so let's grab these guys. Step readout. You can. And how many units we have? What is going on? Oh my god. That's really bad. So let's put another tower here. Like the gold is gonna be super important. And I think after that we have enough to go here. Okay. It's like this is a very uncomfortable position because I don't want these guys to drop off here, but they will because it's shorter. Oh, you need to drop off here. Yeah, I think this will help a bit. And we can get these guys here. Probably another one here. I don't know if you really want to capture relics with this build order, because you really want to get as fast as possible. And you kind of already have a lot of income coming when you go to Imperial Age. Should we get this ones? I think so, probably. A couple of sprinkled placements wouldn't be bad. The problem is these guys don't have wheelbarrow. I think we're gonna get enough gold with this. Finally. Now this guy should have walls. Not that's good. That's a problem. Let's get this. Okay, that's a lot of idle time. It's funny how you can just send someone and you will have like a lot of idle time just by sending them. You don't really need to attack or anything. That's the beauty of being the aggressor. Like sometimes it just distracts you and they just cause a lot of idle time, which is really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. Halfway there. Halfway there with a foot. I haven't really upgraded these guys. Probably we should. Oh, there goes the white tower. So at least now we know we're gonna attack from this position. Probably should be thinking about getting an archer range or another tower. Yeah, another tower here would be good, but I don't know. I feel like I want to protect my Kaganate Palace. We're about to age up soon. You haven't really... Well, let's see. Probably we're gonna see some knights coming in our base. That's a problem. That's a problem. So probably we need to go the other way around. This is why French pass is so bad for French or any cavalry ship. Just because you can just wall here and you're super well protected. Okay. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Actually go to the mountain and grab the... What's the name of this? Okay, so let's do it. Let's do this, guys. We don't need much food for now. We need quite a lot of wood. One for the towers and one for our production buildings. Probably we should be thinking about getting those, getting those relics now that I'm aging up. Or kind of late, to be honest. We should be aging up like in minute 12. Should be agent of like min 12, otherwise it's not gonna be a good one. Actually, yeah, the Ubu is not working, so let's just put the Ubu here. Goes the Spearman. Like a knight can't stop us. So let's see what we get from here. We're actually getting a neat knights, which is great. Get elite Keshiks probably. Let's get this. Let's put it here. And we need those knights to defend here. Just be annoying with these guys, they're already there. And we're gonna think about putting a couple of those here. Let's go to the Uvu and get this thing. Okay. What are we getting? Oh, we're getting a Hui Hui Pao. Not the best thing to have at the moment. I have a cannon emplacement here. Let's get military academy. Because most of our military force now it's gonna be coming from this building. Okay, let's get +1 range armor. Look at the can. The can actually can take down the villager quite easily. Yep. Yep. Or veteran spearman. Don't really matter. One thing we may need is incendiary arrows. May be able to get it. Oh shit. Can doing work. Actually taking down quite a lot of villagers. Alright. We don't need this. Okay. So these guys are only another one just in case. And then we can start thinking about the gold. What are we getting? We're getting elite horse rider. Okay. Let's stay around the farms. Let's stay around the farms. There's so many things to focus on. I'm not really good at this. Actually, how about we burn some farms? Or if we're gonna do that, probably should get this. Okay, maybe start getting some Mangurai upgrades. Okay, time to get some relics. I don't really care about that thing now. Let's get the +2. I really should be getting this. Get this. Probably can go for one of these. I really wanna kind of emplacement. This should give us quite a lot of. Got a lot of resources actually. What are we getting? We getting Mangure? Would be great. I think like having Ruse archers. There you go. Rest of peace. Okay, so some Mangure. They are not. They're actually elite. I didn't know that. Shall we get this? Let's get this. Probably some of this here. Probably some hand cannoneers as well. Oh, we lost these guys. They were actually very good. Increase this. And now maybe we can go for. Go for this. Can think about getting another town center actually, just in case. Okay. We're going here. Oh, it's already have a keep there. I'm probably can think about here. Okay, so let's keep getting those. I really need this upgrade. Okay, let's get this relic and then this one. Here, these guys. Okay, we're getting some palace guards. Ah, come on, man. I guess it is really annoying for sure. It is really annoying. Even though my execution wasn't the best. I don't really play Mongols that much. I can't tell how annoying this is. It's pretty annoying. Let's take a look at the graph. So I had this thing here. I was gonna take down this keep with the Hui Hui Pa, and he didn't have much military going on for him. Yeah, not much. Look at this, and we all have elite upgrades, incendiary arrows. It's just really, really annoying. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this type of videos, let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.